So there's more copyright drama when it comes to YouTube. We just got done talking about that Davey504 situation where he was copyright claimed for silence, literally playing nothing because it was a joke. He said, I'm going to play The Sound of Silence, like the song, and he said that out loud, and then he held his bass and he played nothing, and he still got a copyright claim. Here is another situation. I don't know if it's worse or not, but I have a very similar situation to the guy you're about to see. The last time I saw it was at 7,000 views. It's got 153,000 views now. A lot of people are pissed off about this.
Last week I found someone stealing my footage, and when I fought back, I uncovered something way bigger. A coordinated network of AI channels systematically ripping off creators, and they're using fake lawyers to cover their tracks.
This was a detail I didn't know in the last video. Remember how I said the guy used ChatGPT or Gemini or whatever to whip up that counterclaim? Well, now I've learned a lot more.
I was scrolling through YouTube when I saw a Colorado video with a thumbnail that was clearly fake. Curious, I click on it. Video seemed fine, real footage, a convincing AI voiceover. But as I watched, I recognized something. My footage. My 3-day backpacking trip into Southwest Colorado. Scattered through this video like they filmed it themselves. I filed a copyright strike. Should have been the end of it, but that's when things got weird. I started to look through their videos. First, I noticed a small tag in their description. I was also able to tell that they never stepped foot in the state of Colorado because they said the mountains in my footage was from the north. It was actually filmed in the Southwest.
Fucking idiots.
I expected there to be a bunch of negative comments about this being AI slop, but what I found was a ton of positive comments.
You guys already know the story. They're not human comments, right? They're just like all of these AI channels pumping each other up. I just went through a bunch of my comments on the most popular video on the channel, and it is just a sea of, well, we're gonna get there, small creators. Let's do this, small creators. I thought I blocked them all, but no, they just keep on coming. I mean, it was just one after the other. At some point, I thought maybe I'm hiding too many people and YouTube's gonna think I'm doing something fucked up.
So I started clicking on these profiles and noticed that a good chunk of the positive comments were by people who were making the same exact videos as this channel. I got an email, the video was removed. A day later, I get an email from Song Myung, not very good at Vietnamese. Anyway.
He like gave up.
It was an apology. They wanted me to take back the strike. See, a strike like that would not only remove their video, but it would hurt their channel.
If this ever happens to you, don't respond. Just leave the strike and just ignore them, right? They know what they did.
They lose the ability to monetize and live stream for 90 days. Kinda harsh.
I wish he knew. I wish he knew ahead of time. It's not harsh. All you're doing is preventing them from stealing more people's shit. They don't create anything themselves. Like, this is not...
About it, feeling bad. A few days pass, and I get this email from YouTube. Would they not only have a lawyer threaten me, but explain exactly how their organization works? I look up the address. It's a residential address. I find out the names do not match the names of the lawyer. They played me.
Yeah.
They had an AI make a legal letter to send to YouTube so that they could remonetize the channel. So I respond to YouTube, why should I provide evidence when the original letter is fake with a fake lawyer and fake contact info? The response is that I need to have evidence of a lawsuit in order to prevent them from using my footage.
Right. The dude, he does a deep dive into the letters that they sent, which is exactly what I did. I did a deep dive into the copyright claims that my guy sent. All right. So just anybody that doesn't know this story, in my Hey John Scott channel, there's this content detection tab. In that, YouTube told me that there were videos that were being stolen from me. 100% of your videos being used by this channel. And it was this guy, Ralph Mind. I scrolled through all this person's stolen content until I found myself. And there I was. I mean, you got to go way down because he stopped after I started filing. But I'm still there, right? The reason I'm still there is because I lost. And I lost 18 times. I lost 18 claims because he counterclaimed with a fake address. And so when I'm like, hey, that address isn't real. Even if I wanted to get an attorney, there's nothing I couldn't send it anywhere. And YouTube said, yeah, we'll get one anyway and prove that you sent something. It's my face, like, it's clearly not transformative. All the dude did was he just put a different language over it. He muted my audio and he changed the language. And he, like, blurred out my subtitles because I guess he can't fucking create anything himself. I looked into the claim that they sent, and it's clearly AI because it's got these little emojis. You think a lawyer, like an attorney, would throw in those emojis? Like every just random bolding, all of this stuff, it's ridiculous. So this guy is getting totally screwed in the exact same way that I did. Basically, his content was stolen, and it was a tiny little piece of a bunch of other stolen content. There's no way these people went out and filmed their own shit. Like, no, sloppers don't do that. They make slop. That's all they do. And when YouTube finally gets rid of the incentive, maybe they'll go the fuck away. So this guy is Colorado Guide, and I caught them stealing my footage, and then found a massive AI operation. I really wish he hadn't put that M dash in there, because there's like a touch of irony. I'm sure Mr. Beast has his own legal team who focuses on just that. He does, and I know for a fact that this is how that works, because Alex Hormozi actually put out a video about it. He said, half of your money goes to creating content and building up your brand, and then the other half is dedicated to defending it from everybody that wants to steal your shit. Because there are so many fake Alex Hormozis out there that are trying to push this course or whatever, just making money off of his IP, that you have to have a dedicated group of people and attorneys to just like continually send out these claims or whatever. You bringing that up made me realize I'm complaining about the most insignificant shit compared to somebody like Alex Hormozi who's dealing with it constantly. But yeah, it just sucks, man, because this guy, he really did go out there, he really filmed that shit, and then somebody just rips it and claims it's fair use. Speaking of fair use, let's move on to the next story. I think what I'm going to title this is Faceless Doesn't Mean Anonymous Anymore.